xHoneyHunniex. Yo, his hat was huge. No, it was huge. It was like Doug Dimmadome huge. Oh, look, you could clearly see it on the other aisle, man. It was that big. You think I could get away with throwing Sour Patch at that guy's head? Try and make his head go down? I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it. $20. All right, give me $20, and I will totally do it. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Oh fuck! The intercom's on.
Hey everyone, it's me, Josh Kudra, your local grocery store VTuber, coming live at you on a Wednesday. No, it's not Wednesday. It's Tuesday. Okay, it's Tuesday. I had my days mixed up because it's my second day of working. I have a 6-day work week today, and usually my second day is Wednesday, but I did a half day on Monday. So it is actually Tuesday evening right now. It is 8 p.m. Came home about 40 minutes ago. Did my usual get ready for tomorrow, like getting my clothes ready for tomorrow, so when I wake up I don't have to pick things out. They're already there. And now we're here. We're playing more Xenoblade 3 DLC Future Redeemed. Now, the last time we were playing, we got some very, very spicy bits. Now, for those who didn't see it, so we fought N after a bit of grinding and what else? It was pretty much grinding and side quests. We fought N again because the last time we fought him, he kicked our ass very hard, but we beat him this time. And in doing so, we got to the next cutscene, which shows, first of all, the cutscene of us defeating N. There's a moment where N focuses on Nicole, and then Shulk swoops in and just goes, absolutely goes ham against him. And then he passes it over to Rex and Glimmer, who do a cool combo attack, which ends with Matthew. He does pretty much like an uppercut, which sends a light that comes from Origin. It's like it just goes down. And then what do we see? We see N's memories, or maybe it went up, but we see N's memories of the day that he destroyed the city. So we go back to that moment. The city is destroyed, and Gondor, his son, who's an old man at this point, because at this point Noah is eternal, and he has to kill all the people in the city in order to revive Mio. But Gondor is outside of the city, sees that there's explosions going on as well as a pillar of light. So he runs into the city. He sees Niall and a bunch of citizens all in a pillar of light. This is the moment where Niall already what do you call it? What do you call it? When someone like takes over your body? Possessed. Niall, possessed by Alpha, is about to take these citizens to a new world, because that's his goal. He wants the only life that Alpha values are the ones of the city, the ones who are able to make new life. But then he is thwarted by N, who shows up between Niall and Gondor. Gondor recognizes N as, of course, his dad, and he becomes very confused. Of course, he's very confused because one, his granddaughter is now possessed by someone, and then now his dad who died a very long time ago is back and is destroying the city. So N and Alpha fight, and Alpha is beaten pretty much. Yeah, well, she's beaten, and N is about to make the killing blow, but then Gondor steps in right between them, takes the blade, takes the hit that's meant for Niall and Alpha, talks to N. He does like, do you think mom would have wanted this? And then N answers that he doesn't need to know because it's his responsibility to take this burden, which shows a new side of N in that he knew what he was doing, and he knew that what he was doing was absolutely wrong. It's like he made the choice to become part of the Endless now, to become Emotes. And like, and of course, it didn't make things better for him. In fact, he had to go back and destroy the same place that he grew up in. And like, he clearly feels that guilt. He clearly feels that guilt, but he is also trapped in that state because of Zed. And now he just has to like do Zed's bidding. He didn't want to kill Gondor. I bet he made it sound like he didn't want to kill Gondor. And even when he says, he's like, oh, I just did what he wanted me to do. I cut him down. You know, he didn't want that. In fact, while he was, sinister going into like trying to fight Alpha, the cutscene afterwards, the aftermath of Gondor dying and the city going up in flames, he's standing there motionless, which from our perspective, when we went to when we saw that cutscene, the same cutscene in the base game Xenoblade 3, we just thought that it meant that, at that point he had no more like inhibitions. He was like, that was it. He was now N, he was no longer Noah. But now we know that he was like that because he had to cut down his own son, and it pretty much broke him. And then M shows up in that very same scene. Oh yeah, and there was also a moment right when Gondor releases what I'm assuming is like Ouroboros energy. Like right when it explodes, he rushes towards Niall. Like he reaches towards Niall. He does something. I don't know what he does, but he does something, and I'm sure they're gonna explain that to us later on. But then afterwards, the scene ends, the flashback ends. Everyone sees the flashback as like something that they were able to see through Origin, and Matthew does his he punches N. He's like, you're a dumbass for doing all this. And then he leaves, and he doesn't kill him, of course, but he says like, if he does this again, I'll just punch him again. This is a family matter. But then Niall, Alpha in Niall's body, comes in, pretty much does a kill steal, does massive damage to N, and pretty much does that same energy blasting that Alpha in Alvis's body does in the beginning of the game. And then that's it. It fades to white, and that's the end of the chapter. So we ended on a cliffhanger. So here we are, finally continuing it. I am of course excited. This is technically the final. So this is the final chapter. I found out, yeah, there's only 5 chapters in this DLC, and this is the last one. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be necessarily 3 hours long, which is how much I plan on streaming tonight. But my goal tonight is to finish the DLC. I'm pretty sure I could do it today. I don't think it shouldn't take me that long. Maybe I'll like go back, and because I was also in the middle of upgrading all my blades, I might go back and do that before continuing on with the final chapter. Of course, I'm pretty sure when I boot up continue this game, like boot up the save file, it's gonna go into a cutscene, so of course we'll see that first. We're gonna see, I'm assuming, the aftermath of what happened in the end of the last chapter. It pained me not to continue, but we gotta do it. We had like, it was like a sweet point. Like we got to the end of that fight, end of the cutscene, and then it was near the time. What the hell is going on?
This is 11 News. Wednesday, May 16th.
Wednesday, May 16th.
Weather in the Radamanthus Authority is fair.
Radamanthus?
It is 24 degrees centigrade, 56% humidity.
Ooh, what the hell? Is that the...
The day promises to be pleasant.
What is that?
Today's news will be delivered by me,
That's Niall. Is that the world tree?
Additional analysis by
Elysium?
correspondent Barry Crowley.
Barry Crowley. What's Niall doing there? Or is that the world that Niall wanted to take all the citizens? But this is like modern day. This is like modern. This is like our world. It doesn't look like Alrest or Bionis or Ionios.
Where's this?
Yeah, where is this? Oh, we get to explore this area?
Whoa. What's all this supposed to be?
A, do you know?
What is this place? Seriously.
A sounds
I
like
don't know.
they know.
But it looks like there's a path at least.
Then let's follow it.
But that
No point in hanging around here.
Be careful.
we should go
Place
like
as strange
here.
as
Huh?
this, anything at all could happen.
Where are we? That huge tower made me think of like
Pretty.
the
I've
World
never
Trade.
seen anything like this.
Wow, those towers.
Yeah,
It's like they're all sparkling.
it's a completely modern world. Rex, you know that is, right? Please
And that
tell me that
enormous
is
one.
the World
It's
Tree.
so huge, bigger than a castle.
I mean, the World Tree was
Shulk.
destroyed.
This what I think it is.
Yeah. The source of us all.
Source of us all.
Zanza. No.
Klaus's world.
Klaus's world.
Oh, we're in the original world?
Before the fall.
Well, right before the fall?
What was that about the world?
Before mine and Rex's worlds came to be,
Everything was one.
everything was one. And this is that place.
What you said at the base about the two worlds before they came together. This was even further back than those ones.
Yep,
The
this
lad's
is
got
the
brawn and
original,
brains.
world.
impressed.
It might
So
even be
what?
our world. I don't
We've
know.
traveled back into the past then.
No, not really.
Just a vision.
This is Origin's memory stage.
Memory.
We were directly underneath it.
Yeah. I think we're probably inside of it now.
We're inside Origin.
Meaning, we're inside someone's memories?
Of all the people who could remember this era, only one's left.
Me. Alpha.
Alpha, eh? But what's the point of him showing us all this?
To
Is
show
it
us
really
what it
Alpha
could
that's
be.
doing this?
Is like where he wants
What
to
is it?
take everyone.
Hmm?
Trying to convince them to come with him.
Piano. This melody.
Oh man, Niall. Playing piano. She knows how to play Bringer of Chaos Ultimate on piano. Somehow.
I can hear piano from up ahead.
And how fancy you gotta be to have a piano out in the like outside?
Nael!
That can be good for it. Hi, Niall. Are you Niall or are you Alpha right now? Most likely
Huh?
Alpha?
Matthew!
Oh, it's Niall?
Welcome! I was waiting for you.
Well, Barry, don't you think this weather we're having is just perfect?
Nael, how come you're...
It's such a wonderful place, isn't it? I've always dreamed of this.
Where is
A
everyone
place
now?
we could live
Let's talk more
together.
about that.
A place
Most of our
to call
listeners know what
home.
we're talking about,
And not
but
just for
we'll
you and
recap
me, but for
any late
everyone we know.
Every who?
Of Earth-life colonization
When did they...
mothership, the Icarus,
Icarus.
taking 480,000 settlers to the Eta Carina Nebula.
What is happening in this this radio?
Hey, miss!
The
I'm
Icarus is the
hungry.
8th colony ship
Can we have a
as part of Project
snack?
Exodus,
Okay.
bringing the total number of
All right,
colonies
wash your
sent
hands
out to the
first
stars
and then make a
to 3
line.
million.
Because today
The
I've
colony
made
began
something
plans to
extra
send out
special.
its ninth
I'm guessing these are kids from the city.
vessel departing in July heralds a new
Because I'm
generation of
assuming
ultra-long
during that
colony ships.
moment in the city when N comes by, Alpha manages to
There's plenty to
transport
go
some
around.
people.
Just let me
To
know if
this
you want
new world?
seconds.
Assuming, of course, this is where he transported
The
them.
project will send a total of 10 million people out into the great beyond. Now for our next story. It concerns a savior-right human rights protection bill brought to Congress last summer.
What is happening?
Earlier
See?
today, we heard that
Isn't this great?
have petitioned
There's no room for woes or
I feel like
worries
that
here.
radio is telling me something
Nothing to
important,
ruin
but
our happiness.
because it's prominent in the
Out
scene.
there,
It just keeps going.
there's a world like this waiting. A place for new lives to live as they please. Just like this.
Nael,
It's almost
You
distracting
can't.
me.
It was promised to me. By him.
him.
Then he's standing behind
The
us.
person with the silver hair and kind eyes.
And indeed, that seems to be exactly what's happening right
He gave us this beautiful world.
And now, Dmitry
He said if we simply
Dmitry
cast away the old
Yuri.
lives,
has issued a statement concerning the matter at hand. Please stay
we
with
can set out unburdened and all this can be ours. You see? We don't need any of this old life.
Am I gonna have to fight Niall? Is Niall the... No, she can't be the final
Certainly.
boss, right?
It's beautiful. If it could truly stay this way. Nael, don't you know what came after? Have you ever seen it? Weren't you ever curious? I think you suspect already how it changed, what became of this world,
Klaus.
and how people have always been.
Oh, children are gone.
Ambition leads to pride. Even when they'd been granted limitless freedom. Even having built the perfect world for themselves. Humans yet desired the beyond.
Klaus.
And then, the world became the way it is now.
I guess we never did know the full
Lies!
story behind that day.
This is all
The
lies.
day that
Don't
Klaus
think your
decided
ludicrous
to do what he
stories are
did.
going to change my mind. Alpha, he made me an inviolable promise. He said this is what awaits us at the end of our road. He said we could make a world like this.
Oh, come off it. Really? You think that?
Of course I do. Everything that we were denied is right here for us.
It's obviously a scam. Wherever you go, it's the same. You leave them, it only ends one way.
Oh, so we should just let them keep killing each other. Killing to live. What a load of crap. Good riddance to anything those butchers want to save.
I really
They're
like
not
Niall's
things.
voice actors.
Their lives. And yeah, I can't forgive Mobius either. Reaping lives like grain during harvest. But come on. What crimes have their victims ever committed? What did they do? They weren't given a single choice. They were just trying to make the most of each moment, like us.
They're on their
Everyone you
10th
know
term.
died for that. Are you okay with that, Matthew?
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have to fight her.
Course I'm bloody not. Truth is, what you're talking of doing would make you exactly the same as Mobius. Exactly the same. If you build a new world on that foundation, it'll only end one way. Like
Destruction.
this. This here. And this is the future you want? You see, Nael, the lives that you and I have. You know that's a possible future for all the soldiers, right? If it weren't for those guys,
Oh, he kept the
we
photo?
wouldn't even be here.
Where do you
Don't
keep
lose
that?
sight of the real enemy. You know who it is. Mobius or Alpha. It doesn't matter what you call them. The real enemy is whoever threatens our lives. Whoever tries to rob us of our hopes and dreams. Let's build a future, Nael. The one our elders wanted. With our own hands.
God, Noah, why do you look like that?
Come on. What do you say?
Matthew.
She's about to get taken over, isn't she? Lightning strike. Yep.
No!
Matthew!
Yeah, figures the moment we like convince her that what she's doing is wrong, Alpha steps in.
What a farce. Your rhetoric is right, Professor.
Alvis.
I cannot stand such drivel.
Alpha.
I safeguard this world by removing what is time-worn. But it seems that you continue to contravene me. You spur these olden mortals to action.
So the Alpha is.
I am your conscience.
Conscience.
Alpha is.
There is
like
no
on
place
us.
for it in the
He's
Trinity
just
process.
he's just the machine.
It's you there's no place
And then
for.
A
Alpha.
is
'Cause
all the
Klaus,
memories, all the feelings that
he entrusted the
Alvis
future to
had
us.
during
So
the
he could
events of
atone for
Xenoblade
his
1.
past. He followed his conscience.
And he failed to realize that his conscience led him astray. An atavistic delusion. It is common among the old.
Atavistic, that's a new word.
Wholly unnecessary for all subsequent
I remember
life.
how big of a deal it was when
knew
they
it.
changed the key that was on
Of course, that would be
Alvis's
your vision of the world.
collar that was
As
in
long
the
as there's
first game, the
people
original
like
game.
you,
And then in the
nothing's ever
definitive
gonna
version,
change.
they changed it to the core crystal.
Casting off the old world and its people and just walking away.
You could not comprehend it, Matthew.
Turning around, going back, looking for a new way forward. Doing that time and again. That's how you build a future. Hey, but you're just an obsolete piece of scrap. So no
Oh,
wonder you
damn.
don't get it.
You say I am obsolete.
Hell yeah. Bust him up, man.
Life is on our side. And since there's none in you, you're destined for the scrap heap!
Are we fighting him right now? Oh, I thought there was gonna be some like origin exploration, but no, we're going for it. I guess this stream might be even shorter than I had anticipated.
Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention!
Because I thought we were gonna be doing some, you know, origin shenanigans. I didn't realize that we would go directly into this. This isn't the final boss, is it? Well, either way, we still gotta fight Alpha. He's only level 49. He's taking damage way faster than Ed. That's the thing. Oh shoot, I was in the wrong area. No wonder I couldn't launch him. I mean, this can't be. Like, this fight is too easy right now. What are you doing? Yeah, the fight is a bit too easy at the moment. This can't be like the end of it. It's the final boss. I mean, assuming this is the final boss, of course, there's gonna be multiple forms of that, multiple levels. No, don't look at me. Go look at them. I just gotta wait for you to get broken again. You were able to break me once. Like, that was actually surprising that we were able to do a break. Because this guy's the final boss. Imagine just launching Elvis. Oh, there you go. Topple. And launch. Oh my god, we were able to launch him. Well, in this case, we're going to straight up kill him then. Because he's a lot weaker than I had imagined. Again, probably just the first phase. I'm gonna eat my foot. Okay, so we already have him launching, so. Completes an order is a 200%. We'll go with Nicole. Cole's always a good one because he just has that 150%. Next one we'll go with is... we're gonna go with Glimmer. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to make it to 40. Yep. Which then takes us to 150%.
Here I go! No hold barred!
Imagine he's protected while he's launched and then all of our attacks are only one. I would be so pissed off if that was the case. We'll go with A. That we're gonna use. Let's go with Glimmer first, and then we'll do Matthew. We'll get the 200%. Maybe I should have. No. It doesn't matter because once we get the Unity combo, everyone comes back anyway. Activation, Rex. We got Rex with us. So go ahead, Nickel. You can do whatever you want. We'll go with this. Which then takes us to the Unity combo. Oh, look, he's already dead. Oh my god. What? Oh, of course. Yeah, they wouldn't let me do the whole thing. Figures. All right, what's next? I'm guessing Niall. What's he doing? Is he pulling towards us? He's pulling us towards it?
Crap! Now he's trying to suck Matthew in too.
He's found it. The trace of turmoil. That's still within him.
Trace of turmoil? Who's that? Oh, that's his soul, right? Or something like that?
Discard the past.
He's trying to take Matthew too.
Matthew.
I won't.
What harm did your kind do? You have done nothing wrong. You simply strode forth towards the future.
I'm so glad that Elvis kept the voice actor.
Humans, they did not find value in it.
Because Elvis's voice actor is really... He's like, he has that smoothness to it.
Where you belong.
Stop!
Why make a martyr of yourself? Why be a stepping stone? For as long as the old is not excised, mankind has no future.
The old? You say?
Fight it, man.
It's in your hands.
Yep.
Matthew.
Gotta be kidding me. I'm
What are you gonna do?
nowhere near done yet. I'm not dying with so much left undone. I'm not done!
Oh! What? And? What the hell are you doing here? He's like, let go of my great-granddaughter. I was not expecting N to come back. Like, he got zapped. I mean, they probably just left him there on top of Prison Island.
Matthew! Niall!
Let him recover a bit, and now he's back. Fight with us, my guy. Please, I need your help.
You again.
N. Don't mistake me. I am one who lives in the now. My blade knows no regrets.
Harry McIntyre, you
I
goddamn
thought you'd say that. And that's
wonderful
why
actor.
I can't afford to just take off. Hey.
Matthew.
Hey. You okay? Then
Are you gonna fight with
seize
us?
it together.
Yeah, please fight with
Our
us.
true future.
I want that 7th. This is Xenoblade 3, but you gotta have a 7th fighter.
It's nothing.
Or N, you wanna fight with us?
I've got a crap load of stuff I want to say to you. But right this instant,
Say thank you.
I'm glad we're both fighting on the same side.
Ooh!
Am I right?
Oh, imagine if everyone is in the fight now.
There you go. Mr. Alpha, sir. You want to go so badly? Then pick up and go. This world, it belongs to us.
Regrettable, Matthew. I'd hoped that we could celebrate the day of departure together. But very well. It seems that I must forsake you. The olden ones. Olden life.
Oh.
Your olden notions.
Oh, he's sounding more sinister right now. What's he gonna look like? What is happening? Are we fighting Origin itself? Giant mech fight. What is that? Whoa. This is a hell of a stage. What is that? Oh my god. Whoa. What's it gonna look like? It's got the wings, yeah. I almost thought he had cat ears like a Gormont. Okay, those are not cat ears. That is something completely different. It's like the same kind of armor that Niall was wearing, except it's a mech instead of an armor. And that is a huge Monado. Is N here? Oh, N's there! I kind of wish Linka and Panacea were back there as well. I don't think we'll be able to break. I doubt we'll be able to break. We're gonna mess you up, my guy. It's like how Shulk wished for a world without gods. I'm gonna wish for a world without you. And we got toppled. As long as he doesn't launch us. Okay, he's aggroed on me. You know what that means? It means I gotta run away. I'm not gonna run away in time. I'm gonna die. Hey, you should heal me. Oh shit, you lost aggro. Thank goodness. Do this. Hit. Something's probably gonna happen like in the middle of the fight. Like once we reach the middle of the fight. Nope, you're not gonna beat me with that. We're gonna start this. Glimmer. Let's go try and break. You're not gonna break. Imagine if we could break this guy. That would be so. It'd be hilarious. It'd be a very hilarious sight. That's what that would be. Let's see. Who has the low? Niall! Wait, Niall's here. What does Niall do? Does Niall just stay with us? Actually, what's her? I don't know what her order complete action is gonna be. I want to see it. I hope she's part of the list.
I was mulling this one over. Here's what I was now ready for.
Oh, Niall. She doesn't have one. I'll put you to sleep. No, you're not. You didn't go to sleep. Dang it. All right, well. Finishes in order. I guess we could go for that one. Although I think Rex might. Yep. He's going to finish it. This isn't that big of a damage because we don't have that advantage of having him being launched. All right, who's next? Who wants to do this, huh? Niall, you want to keep going? Niall, keep going. Ooh, dang. We're already at 100. You go.
We're just getting started. We can do it.
Here I go.
Give him a taste.
Hey. Get some damage in. And now this is the part where I run away. Or maybe I just stick right next and I'm dead. I was about to say maybe I could get away with just staying here, doing nothing, just like being healed. But nope. I tried my best to, you know, upgrade everyone's healing, all the healers' healing abilities to make it so that I get healed faster than they can kill me. If this was Nia, she'd be able to do that. But no, Nia's not here. And Niall's an attacker. You think about it, the Descendants. Holy shit, you got broken? How'd you do that? Wait, Nico, holy fuck. Oh, I really wish that my... There. Holy fuck. I did not expect that we'd be able to launch him. Aether Calamity.
Nothing else for it, right?
When you think about it, the Descendants of Nia are all three types of attackers. You got Niall, the attacker. Mio is a defender starting out. And Nia, of course, is the healer. Nice, 125%. Which then lets us go to who can do it. No, not you. We'll go with it. Please don't. Oh wait, that's 100%. That is exact 100%. What's your attack gonna be? Okay, yeah. Punch and laser. I guess I should have expected that. Okay.
What about something like this? Yeah.
And I just realized I kind of wasted that because she doesn't have a combo with anyone. If Rex doesn't show up next turn, then I am fine. Then I have wasted this chain attack. Whoops. Get there. I don't think if I can get to 41%. I should be able to. No? Oh fuck. Well, I guessed wrong. Is it me or am I earning less? I guess I'm not used to seeing a launched person not spinning around. But he has launched. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Rex. I love you. You beautiful, beautiful man. Cool, 200% heroic chain, and then they come back anyway. Because the next one's gonna be the Unity combo. This time we'll finally be able to burst.
We're gonna die. Okay, I got it.
Who wants to do it, huh? Oh shit, Matthew didn't come back. Whoops. Well. I guess it doesn't really matter, huh? If I go with Niall, I'm pretty sure she'll finish it. Same with Rex. I want to say he'll finish it. Oh no, he won't. Okay. So we'll go with Rex and then we'll go with Niall. That's 150% at least. If I had gone, I could have achieved the same thing with Glimmer, but then it would be just stopped at 150%. Oh, I should have done Shulk. Shulk had the ability where if he goes over 100%, I could choose someone else. I could have done that. I completely forgot about it. Whoa! We straight up killed him. Hey, the Monado.
After all this,
Monado versus Monado.
cheers to old Klaus. His gifts just keep on giving.
Rex technically met Klaus.
Damn it!
He was the architect then, but if those two were here, yeah. Imagine if Pyra and Mithra were here.
Matthew, raise up your fists.
What?
I will grant you the sword's power.
Oh?
Transfer it to your Fists of the End.
Fists of the End. Like Sword of the End.
Light.
No way.
Drive it in! Release the power of Ouroboros!
Yeah, well, technically, yeah, he was Ouroboros too. So he would know about it.
Already. I ain't taking orders from you.
What? Wait, that's Numa's core crystal. What's it doing there? Wait, was it inside his... Oh my god, we're gonna turn into Ouroboros. What are we gonna look like? we interlinked everyone. That's never happened before. But what the hell was Numa's core crystal doing in Matthew's gauntlet? Yo, Ouroboros. Oh, this is so cool. It's like, you know, it's like a Megazord. Ooh, right in the face. Get punched, my guy. This is like Sentinel versus whatever the guy's name was at the end of Persona 5. Just that one attack.
Matthew.
Alvis, you wanna
Your actions
see
have made
sense
the
now?
future uncertain. Have you no regrets? Given a choice of this magnitude,
I have so many questions.
surely there is doubt.
Oh, believe me, got them in spades. That's why we move forward. Always ahead. See ya. Alpha.
So is Ontos gonna die here? I mean, there's two halves of Ontos. What happens to him then? Of course, we already know N's story isn't done here. Not yet. Purple. Purple like Logos. Malos. And he has Numa. Why do you have Numa?
Right we are. Just one last thing then.
Wait, what's happening with that?
You got it.
Oh, are they... Wait, where are they going?
Hey.
They're returning? They're going back to their worlds?
Alpha was, and I am, an avatar. The spirit of your world. Just like Alpha needed all
they're
of you.
leaving, aren't they?
You and your world. You need me.
An avatar? What?
It's no more. So someone else has to pick up the slack.
The annihilation events, they'll keep happening whether you like it or not. The world needs a bit of propping up.
Until the time comes. Yes.
Hold up a minute. Who's someone?
You.
And for how long?
However long it takes.
Well,
It's gonna take a very long time.
That part out.
We'll get there eventually.
Don't do this! You don't have to sacrifice yourselves!
Dad!
It's not like that. We're helping.
And that's different how exactly?
Fundamentally. Glimmer. As long as you lot do your part to change this world, it'll all go back to normal.
And if we don't manage, then what? My lifetime. It's barely a blip.
If you don't, pass it on.
Huh?
Let someone else carry on your dream. That's how we've always rolled.
That's also a
lot.
callback to Rex.
It's not much. But we can offer you a gift.
Let's fight
We
against
can imbue
Jin.
you with our life. Keep the wheels turning. That way, you'll be able to live out the rest of your lives. Enough time to do what you must.
No, but...
Oh, hey, don't get us wrong now. We're just taking a breather. It's all right. We'll meet again. Trust me.
Oh, fuck, why am I tearing up?
Teacher. Boss.
So it's like they're taking place of...
This is against the rules.
Of
You know
Ontos.
this.
They're taking their place of
Don't be a
Ontos as like
spoilsport now.
the source of Origin's power.
If it was them, I don't think they'd even bat an eyelid at helping.
I think they're...
Admittedly.
Wait, I think they're...
Well, I suppose you have earned it.
They're showing that
Very well then.
Matthew
I didn't see or
has
hear anything.
Numa's core. We've already seen that, but I'm pretty sure they're
Thanks a
insinuating
lot,
that N sword is Malos's core. Logos. Begs the question why they're there. Oh look, now they're free from the free from their life cycle.
Then it's all up to you now. With us
Explains why
taking the
their
role of the Avatar,
statues say that they lived a
Zed
very
may well
long
seize
time.
upon it to gain power. What we did, and all that concerns Origin, will become but a dim memory. Nevertheless, our intentions will live on.
Wait, so they won't remember them?
And one day, coalesce again. Be it tomorrow, or in 1,000 years. Surely, the time will eventually come. I can see it, clear as day.
To call back to Albus. Seeing the future.
Our future
is in your hands.
We'll be waiting at the far edge of time.
Oh, what a send-off. What a send-off to these characters. You'll get yours soon, N. You're gonna have to wait a bit.
You actually did see it coming, didn't you? All the time.
Right. And all that will.
The only thing I see is what the flow encompasses. But your hope lives on. That much is certain.
Here they go. What's gonna happen now? Is it moving? Maybe it's moving to where the spot is. You know, where it is. Oh, it's falling down. And the people of Colony 9 were able to... Okay, yeah, so this is where Origin ends up in base game Xenoblade 3. That explains that. It's created a crater. Yep, it's in the water. It destroyed Colony 9.
Righty-ho. Want to get back to it then?
I highly doubt you have the strength left.
Same goes for you.
Mobius will never change. In any way. Forever transfixed. They will guard the endless now to the last.
Including you.
Naturally.
Well then, we'll be busy.
What if you cannot make it happen? Your lives are pitifully short.
We'll pass it on.
We went over this. You got wax in your ears. If I can't, someone else will, down the line.
So in Jin's fight, he's like, how are you gonna stop the destruction from
Who knows?
going on and on?
Maybe it'll even be you.
He's like, I'll stop it. Then he asks, well, what comes after you? Then someone else will pick up the pace. If not me, then it's gonna be someone else. I wonder if this is gonna be the I wonder if this is gonna be the creation of the city as we know it in the base game. Might very well be.
Fail yet again. Did Riku not say? Should not use so much noise bite.
What? You said to throw in a bunch of them. You told me.
Riku did not. Nickel must have poor hearing.
Honest to Spark. He's still going at it?
What do you mean still? It has to be done. We're powering up the Ouroboros stone. Just about done with it now. We've accumulated all this data. Now if we could only encode it in the operative photon wave frequency.
If you get it to work, we'll be able to deploy that power whenever we feel like it, right?
Right.
Able to interlink.
I'll admit the photons have limited capacity, so we won't be able to empower quite that many people all in one go.
Say two.
Oh, more importantly, you don't want to be late. The send-off?
Oh, that's
Send
right.
off.
I better get moving.
What send off? Oh, like, is Matthew leaving? Oh shit, he is.
Take care, alright? You sure you're gonna be fine alone?
Where's he going?
Yeah, it'll be a relief if anything.
Well, someone's full of himself.
Matthew, thank you for everything.
And thanks right back at you.
Man, Nicole in the beginning of this was so timid. Now
Also,
he's
while I'm gone,
confident.
keep an eye on the city, eh? Nael, Nickel, Glimmer, Panacea, Linka. Oh, and you, Riku.
Why Riku lost?
Once I found us some friends, I'll come home again.
I guess he's trying to find.
Get back safe.
What was he trying to do?
Alrighty. Time to start rebuilding the world.
Maybe like find more.
Matthew Van Damme
Matthew Van
is
Damme.
out of here.
Oh wow, they actually name dropped him, Matthew Van Damme. Guess he's trying to find more people for the city, huh? Oh my god.
In front of a door that's been closed for so long, with your seeing eyes, what do you see?
Feels like, oh my god, why am I crying? Feels like a send-off to the whole series, because this is it's like the end of this series now. Oh man, this song's not helping at all. Oh man. Pyra. Oh, it feels so. It's like I'm a day one Xenoblade fan. Ever since it released in America for the Wii. And here I am, years later, at the end of the series. Morag and Zeke, Numa. Jin. Somehow that core crystal found its way in Matthew's gauntlet. Sorry if I sound stuff up. I just started like tearing up once we got to the end. I don't know why I'm so sad. I guess it's just like it's a feeling of I can't believe it's over. Because I don't know if there's any way that they can like continue this saga. It's like they've finished it. Bravo, though. Bravo. You've made a hell of a game. Like, in terms of JRPGs, like, everyone always cites the old games as the best JRPGs, like the golden age of JRPGs, but Xenoblade is like relatively new. It was in the 2000s, like probably I think it was around 2010s, maybe around 2000s, either late 2000s or like early to mid 2010s. It is a relatively recent game, recent JRPG, and it has like, I would say that it's a classic. It's a classic. It's new, but it's so good. Oh, is that Keves and Agnes? I mean, like the two worlds. Oh, what? If United. What is that? What's that blue light? Monolith Soft. You goddamn geniuses. I don't think my mic for some reason can pick up my clapping, so I gotta talk in the middle of that. But just know that I am clapping and I am crying. I thought that Niall would maybe join our team. I didn't realize that she wouldn't, like, at all until the end. But like at this point, she's just like a new game plus kind of thing, or just post game stuff, really. Yep, affinity growth, yeah. That was Xenoblade 3.
You gotta keep track of things.
Rex. Oh my god. That was Xenoblade 3. Future Redeemed. We got to the end. I got there faster than I expected, but what a hell of a game it was. What a hell of a series it's been. I should really replay the first two games again. And then I'll play the first one again. I mean the third one again. And of course, Future, Connected, and Torna. If you haven't played this game, play it. It's an experience. Is a wonderful, wonderful game. wonderful series. I'll even say that it's in my like top 5 most favorite franchises. Of course, Zelda is number 1. It's always going to be number 1, but I might even say that Xenoblade is number 2. It's like more than say like Final Fantasy and all that. More than Chrono Trigger. And Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross may have just been dethroned as my second favorite like game. Then again, I'm counting Xenoblade as a whole. That's how good it is. If you haven't played it, play it. If you're planning on playing it, good for you. You like strap in. You're in for a story. You're in for a wonderful story. All right, well, I finished. It's only 9 o'clock. It's only been an hour. I didn't think. I thought there was going to be a bit more to the final chapter. I thought that we were going to be exploring Origin a bit more, but that wasn't the case. It was a send off. It was a send off. It was like we're off Sears. We sent off the game. What did I think? It was like this game was this DLC was fan service to the max in the best possible way. It's amazing. It's just amazing. I'm gonna have like after this, I'm gonna feel that. I already feel it. So it's like, you know how when I first played Persona 5, after I reached the end of it, I felt a bit empty. It's like empty. Because I was like, I finished. I was finished with such an amazing game. Same feeling, except for a whole series. Assuming, of course, this is the end of Xenoblade as a series. It's like that feeling of post story depression. Feeling of emptiness that you've finished something that you enjoyed very, very much. It's that feeling. But I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here. There's not much else for me to do. I could go back and fight more stuff, but really the story is over. There's not much else to do. So that'll be it. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Hope you have a good night. Wherever you are in the world, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you next time, okay? I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I might do some house stuff, but Thursday I don't know if I'm going to stream either, because I was planning on playing this game for the next 3 days. But we've already finished. We've already finished. I don't know, maybe I'll play Persona 3 again. One more stream before Zelda comes out, because Zelda comes out on Friday. After that is going to be Zelda all day, every day. But I'll end it here. Have yourselves a good night, okay? Attention Cujo Copters, the stream will be closing momentarily. Good night.